But my cars, I love cars.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, what better time to enjoy a nice
No,
car?
you didn't. No, you did. Don't even try it, Zed. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. Zed thought, listen, yeah. Oh, you know, Flana Bandaz, yeah. I went up there with they pulled out this car. I'm going to pull out this car. Yeah. That's what he thought, yeah.
He was keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. On my wedding, I'm going to pull out this Lamborghini.
It's going to be a convertible.
Yeah.
It's going to be the top off, mate.
Yeah, you know the wedding, I said to him, give me the keys. I said, let me take it for a spin. No. I said, bro, this is no. Firstly, it's me. You didn't even let me sit in the Lambo and not drive.
On the wedding days, I didn't have the keys after I parked up.
No. Don't try this because you tried this with me then. Yeah, you tried this with me. Then
He said I don't
as well.
have the keys, but when it came to getting out, he's like,
Yeah. So he said to me, I don't have the
alert.
key. I don't have the key. Ask my brother. Yeah. So I went to his brother. I said, bro, give me the keys. Yeah. He was like, I don't have the keys. I said, bro, he goes, you know me. Yeah. If I had the keys, bro, I would give them to you, but I don't have them.
I'm that kind of guy.
Yeah. And I said, are you sure? Genuinely? He goes, genuinely, I don't have the keys. I said, who has the keys? Got the keys. I said, he said he ain't got the keys. He started laughing. He goes, bro, the keys.
Zed's got the keys.
So yeah, he goes, Zed's got the keys. Yeah. So I said, all right, sweet, right. So I went back to Zed. Yeah, bro, don't mess around.
Just give me the goddamn keys, man.
He goes, oh, I don't have them. Sorry, I've got to go here.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. So anyway, he got off. I thought it's his wedding, man. Like, you know, what? I've hammered him for 2 days straight about these keys. He clearly just does not want me to have the keys.
I remember.
Then when we came out and it was going, he went like this. He went. Do you know, boys, do you know on TikTok we're only following one person.
Who are we following?
I think that's
I didn't know we were following anyone.
Yeah, I think that's the only person.
It was done in error.
Yeah,
Who-
I think,
who
but
is
I
it?
do think
Wait,
that
who
is
is
the
it?
only person that we follow, and I think we make it a principle thing.
No,
We don't follow anybody else.
No, but
except
who
this
is it that
person.
we're following?
I don't agree with
Chip.
Chip.
Chipmunk.
Yep.
Why? Who decided to follow him?
Amelius.
Why?
I was on the wrong account.
Well, you followed him.
Yeah, because
I
now I
thought
think we
he
should keep it as a
died.
thing.
I thought he died.
What?
No. He didn't
Chipmunk.
die.
Yeah,
No.
well, he's just like he's off the.
Oh, you
face
mean
of
he's
the
off
earth.
the?
No,
He's off the.
he's not off the radar at all.
I've not heard a single track from him in the last 10 years.
He's more
No,
off the
come on,
backgrounds, you know. He's not in the front face, is he?
So what does he do then?
He's not a top. He's not a chart
Name
topper.
his last song.
Kill shot 4.
That's so much shit.
Listen, Chipmunk is
Chip, did he chip?
Yeah. I think he's elite level.
He's good, but
He's
I
elite
mean,
level. in the UK scene.
to warrant a follow from the
In
Benchwarmers
the
account.
UK scene, Chipmunk is very much elite level. Definitely.
I disagree.
Who's-
I mean, you think Dappy's sick?
Wait,
I think Daffy is super
am
underrated.
on the same level as Faz, where I personally believe as well he's one of the underrated artists of all time.
Dappy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Daffy. He can sing, he can dance, he can rap, and he can
but
rap.
he's not very good though, is he?
He is good.
He is good.
He is good.
how
Have you not heard his acapellas?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Friggin'
Yeah,
they're
like
yeah,
just
really
boring.
good.
They're both.
Boring.
Yeah,
They're not deep enough for me.
What?
You know what he likes? You know what Zed likes? That girl Shelly Ann.
Nah.
That's what he likes.
He's still
girl,
pumping aqua nowadays. I'm a
Yeah,
Barbie girl.
yeah. The only person that we're following is Chip, and I think we should make it a thing that we only follow Chip.
Why? Why
not?
Why?
Why not?
Why don't we just follow someone more meaningful?
Chip is sick, bro.
Why don't we
I
follow?
love how he
someone-
says someone more meaningful.
Yeah, more meaningful.
Yeah. You know Chippity Chip, yeah? For especially in the grime scene.
No,
yeah?
blankety blank.
Listen, he's made an impact, yeah? You know Chip don't run out of bars. I said Chip don't run out of bars.
Oh, if you know,
Let me
you
guess, that's a song of his.
Know. If you know, you
if
know.
you don't know, you don't know.
No, I know.
You're in the
I know.
pop scene,
Chip
you know.
don't
You're
run
not
out
in
of
the
bars.
Yeah, you're not in the grime scene.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so the thing is, right,
Yeah, you
Chip,
don't know
Chip
anything
is
about-
sick. Yeah, he is sick. But why
He's
does he?
elite level.
But why does he warrant a follow from us?
Because we should make it a thing. Nobody
Why?
else we don't follow anybody else. We just follow Chip.
But why?
What are we going
Why
to get from
not?
that?
What's the
do you
message?
think Chip's actually going to be like, wow, the Benchwarmers are following us?
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's
What an
sick.
absolute...
It doesn't
I
matter.
When we
salute
make
to
it
the
big,
Benchwarmers.
He's gonna come up to us and
Doesn't
say, "Yo, our boys, man, you guys are sick. You followed me and only me. This and that."
Yeah, because
He's worthy.
he's sick.
Okay, so here's
He's
an
worth
example, right? Here's an
Chippity
example.
chip is worth
right?
it.
Say, I don't know, the Signmen
Say Craig David.
wanted to do a collaboration with us, and
Yeah.
it says you got to follow us. Would you follow them?
But you got to follow them.
Yeah.
I'd follow them. Do the collaboration. Unfollow.
No, but then that's breaking the principle of following one person.
Is it?
Yeah. Have you followed anyone else before?
Yeah.
Who? What?
I haven't followed them though.
Who?
I
Yeah.
can't remember now.
Why are we being bougie? Who do we think we are? Why are
We are the
following anyone?
Benchwarmers. We are sick.
With our 1,500 followers or whatever number we are.
Yeah.
That we only got in like a week.
Yeah, that was that was the TV
Times 10.
license.
TV
TV
license.
license.
Yeah, give us
Do
over
that one up,
1,000
yeah.
followers. That
1 million views on one video. See if you could top that when we've been doing this for what? 3 months? 4 months?
4 months new.
But that was in the 2 months in. Not even that.
Yeah, that was 2
2
months.
1
in.
million views on one video. See if you can top that.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. Chipmunk, see if you can beat. Has Chipmunk got more than 1 million views on one
Yes.
of his videos? Has he?
Yeah, yeah, of course he has.
Are you sure? How many followers has he got?
He's got, let's have a look.
If he's not got more than 1 million followers,
Let's have a look.
he's not worth it.
No, he's got 213,000 followers.
Yeah, not even a mil.
And
Any video that's hit more than a mil.
And then he's got 825,000 likes. Yeah, of course he has. He's got one right there, 1.5 mil.
Well, we're the same
I don't know,
elite level as
I don't know who
Chipmunk.
you think we are.
Oh, no,
With the
sorry.
Benchwarmers.
I don't know who you think we are. Like,
We're elite level.
no, we're not elite level.
Listen, if you don't dream big, then you're never gonna.
No, but sometimes
but you've
there's
gotta-
dreaming
you've
big.
gotta-
And
and
my
there's
dreams
living
are
reality.
in the stratosphere right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not living in reality though. That's the problem.
There's nothing wrong in dreaming big, Zed. And I'm all for big dreamers.
Yeah. There's
RS,
nothing wrong
thanks
with
for the rose. We appreciate you, my brother.
Yeah, I'm all for the big dreams. I'm a dreamer.
Yeah.
No,
Anyway, talking about dreams. Listen, talking about dreams and that tune in particular. Well, it's got no reference to it, to be honest, but talking about dreams. You know,
Can come true.
people dream of a very big day in life. Yeah.
You know, you get this right.
Listen, don't say anything about my girl Desiree.
Desiree.
Desiree,
Yeah.
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle.
What are you singing?
dreams
Can
Oh,
come
sorry,
true.
I got- yeah.
Look at me, babe, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, go.
Yeah, sorry.
You know you got to be strong.
I
So you know that bit, if you don't know
I just
anything
heard "Be
else.
Strong" and I thought Desiree, you gotta be cool, yeah, but you gotta be stronger. Yeah, that's what I was.
You gotta be.
Anyway, let's bring it back. Let's
Let's bring it back.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back.
Go.
A big day. What's a big day in life?
Ever fall
Get
in
18th
love?
birthday,
Yeah, big day. Yeah,
driving license.
yeah, big day. Big day. Big day. Yeah. All three of us have
When
had
you
this big day.
drop,
When you
I
wake
don't
up
know
one
what I'm talking
morning,
about.
one morning you went to sleep going, hello, hello. Next minute, all right, man, what's going on here?
fuck you, Mary.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That is a big day. Yeah, that's a
When
big
you call
day.
you call your teachers from the first name from when that day drops.
Yeah. Listen,
All right, Jenny.
Right, that's
shut
a big
the
day.
fuck-
That's a big day. But all three of us have had this big day for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, what's the big day?
my wedding?
Yes,
Oh,
thank
was
you.
it
Yeah,
that, is
your
that really-
wedding day.
Was it a big day? It's a big week.
That was a big day.
That's yeah.
It's like 5 days.
in the Asian community. Yeah, it's
about
it's
5
a big
days.
week.
Yeah.
But getting married, yeah, it's a monumentous occasion within your life, right? It's a big part of like your life. If you get married, you know, it's a start of a new chapter with as a married person. Anyway,
Yeah.
talking about weddings, there's a lot that happens on a wedding.
Yeah.
A lot that happens on a wedding.
Too much shit, and half the shit you don't even know what's going on.
Yeah,
Because you're sat on the stage trying to smile.
I never sat on my stage.
Why?
Yeah.
I was too busy mingling with everyone.
Oh, there we go.
I was mingling. I was like, I
I'm
ain't
a
sitting on that
mingler.
stage. It's my wedding day. I'm going around.
I'm a progressive wedding host.
Yeah, that's what I did, man. I sat for that on that stage maybe for a section of my wedding,
Yeah.
and then I was like walking around with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, look, yeah. On your wedding, right? Here's one of the key things, yeah. On your wedding, when you are planning for your wedding, right? There's a whole series of things that you go through. Yeah, you got to think about like your wedding attire.
Yeah.
You got to think about your
Outfits.
decor.
Decor.
You got to think
Outfits,
about
Venue.
decor,
Venue,
food is the most
Food
important.
is the biggest
the most
thing.
important. More
Yeah,
than
food,
anything is the food.
In Asian weddings,
In
it's
Asian
the
weddings, it is,
biggest
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Because no matter how nice your wedding might be,
If your
There's
food is
something
if
shit,
your
bigger.
food is shit, your wedding
Wedding is
was shit.
shit.
It was trash.
Yeah.
But there's something else. There's something bigger than that. Yeah. There's something bigger than that.
which is
Your guest list.
Okay, yeah.
You got to get the guest list right because
And seating.
If Auntie Tanvia, right, if she didn't invite you to her wedding, guess who's not getting an invite to your wedding?
Yeah.
Principle, tit for tat. Yeah. Tit for
As
tat.
Asians, we do that tit for tat.
Yeah, you do.
And I
don't know if you know. Yeah.
Too political, isn't it?
And I don't know if you guys know as well, especially like you guys watching live, that at Asian weddings, right, we've got this rule, right? It's like an unwritten rule, yeah? And this rule is that however much money that you give at somebody else's wedding, they have to give the exact same back
If
on
not
one
more.
of your, if not more,
If not more.
on one of your weddings, right? If somebody in your family is getting married.
Check
So it's
the
an
favour,
unwritten
innit?
rule. And in some weddings, they go as far as they've got a guy or a woman sat on a
Writing it
table
down. Yeah,
who's
I've said
collecting the money and writing down
your name
and how much you give.
My favourite word, Nandra.
yeah.
What's the
Basically.
Nandra, that's what it's called. Nandra.
Yeah, the person sat there.
what
Right.
they're called.
Yeah.
Call it, yeah.
So they sat there anyway, writing away.
Just curiosity, did any of you have that? Because I
Yeah,
never
I had it.
No,
Did you have it?
I didn't have it.
Yeah, because
Hey, you didn't have it.
Yeah,
We were
there's
posting
five.
in the little
no,
fucking
that was
letterbox.
on her day.
That was on the
that was
walima.
that was our intimate wedding. But then when we had the big day, it was over 500 people.
What, on the walima?
Yeah, on the Walima, there was 500 people.
Who was your thingy there?
Yeah. I didn't see it,
One
no.
of my uncles.
I give
think
money
it
on
would have
every single day.
been. Yeah, it would have been one of my
I
uncles.
got you, B.
I don't remember.
I got you.
£5. £5.
No, I honestly don't remember seeing anyone there. That's what I
Yeah,
was
no,
thinking that
there
I
was a
didn't see it.
table because I counted the Nandra at the end of the day.
You know, can I ask you something? Yeah.
Wait,
And I was thinking about this.
just
Yeah,
on
for
Nandra,
sure,
just
for
on
sure.
Nandra.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think to yourself, like, yeah, at the end of the day, you can count how much money you got from all your guests.
Yeah.
Right? You make fuck all. You make peanuts.
Is it?
Yeah.
I cashed in on mine.
No, not Nandra. No, like wedding gifts is different.
Yeah.
But Nandra,
No, I cashed in on my wedding.
I didn't really
I
get
cashed
much.
in. Because we said no gifts. We didn't get no
Yeah.
gifts.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah.
get gifts. It was just
Yeah,
mainly cash
yeah.
and cards.
I cashed in, man. I got about 6.5, 7K back.
No, but is that including like everyone, your close family?
That's
you know?
including everybody.
Yeah,
That was
no, I'm not
everybody.
including that. I'm just counting the
That was
Nandra
including
table.
everybody. Yeah,
Nandra
okay,
table's
okay.
about $4,000,
yeah.
which in my eyes I thought it was going to be about 8, 9.
Eight or 9 grand.
Yeah,
$4,000.
Yeah.
$4,000.
No, that was that. But yeah, but that
decent.
was $4 grand decent.
Well,
man.
yeah, that's just the table.
Not when you put into context probably how much you spent on the wedding. You know, but we'll get into that. But you know what I was thinking, talking about money, right? On the Mendy, right? What happens on the Mendy, right? You've got a note, right? And then they put the Mendy on the note.
On the note.
Is that legal? Are you
no,
defacing
you're
your note?
defacing the queen.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
illegal.
Yeah,
Is that legal or is that illegal?
That's illegal.
Ooh.
I was thinking about that the other day.
No, but I didn't do it with money.
However, you can wash it off.
Now you
No,
can wash
now
it
you
off.
can. Then you couldn't.
Who cares about then?
You know,
Yeah.
so
About new.
when I got married, you could wash it off because the new them
new
notes
notes
were
are
Yeah,
new.
paper note.
Yeah, no, the plastic ones.
Plastic ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't use the note. I used a leaf.
Use the leaf.
You use a leaf.
And I never
Normally, it
just-
should be a leaf.
Normally it should be a leaf.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's if there's no leaf, then they put a note there.
yeah.
So-
We used a note.
Yeah, you probably because
50 squidder.
Did you?
No. Is that a £5 note?
If that was me, I'd be going up to this table going, show you for a second.
Yeah, we were looking
Oh,
for.
that's looking a bit
We
dirty.
were looking for a
This-
leaf.
Let me
I was
go-
like, why did you just go outside, man? Find a leaf off the
Let me
floor.
go wash that note for you.
Yeah. Somebody brought a leaf back. Somebody brought a leaf back. Put it in my hand. I just went like that, and it crumbled. I was like, I can't use that. So then somebody just took out a fiver and.
Do you have any like vivid memories of your wedding? Like anything in particular that?
So I do, yeah. So
Go on, go.
I've
Let's
got
let's
some.
hear what like. Let's think of a happy memory. A happy
So,
memory.
first of all, I want to say to my mum, if you're watching this, mum, thank you so much for everything you did on my wedding, because you did an absolute fantastic job.
Yeah.
My
Auntie
mum
killed
said
it.
to
Auntie
me,
killed it.
honestly,
Auntie
my
killed
mum
it. Auntie did it
killed
all.
it. Mum said to me, all you need to do, son, is turn up. I've got everything covered. Yeah. So, honestly, I didn't have to worry about food,
Yeah.
any of the entertainment,
Yeah.
decor,
Cameras,
nothing.
videographers.
Absolute nothing. My mum, God bless her, sorted it all out for me. Yeah. So that in itself was a complete stress-free day.
Yeah. Love that.
Even the
That's
whole
what you
build-up to
need.
it
Love that.
was
That's what you
stress-free.
need.
Yeah.
So without my mum, I wouldn't have had the wedding that I had. And you know Champ?
And it was a sick wedding.
Champ.
Champ. Yeah.
Oh, Champ.
Disco champ.
Yeah.
No. Call,
Champione
Yeah,
champ.
yeah, I know who you're on about. Yeah.
Yeah.
He came.
Races came off.
Yeah. He came to
Yeah,
wedding.
yeah.
And even after that, he was still like the best wedding I've been to
Yeah.
ever. He was like, yo, he goes, every time he seen me, he's like saying to everyone, yo, this guy's wedding, sick. One of the best weddings I've been to in my life.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
What was a beautiful memory on that day
Yeah.
was seeing my brothers. Yeah. All of you lot.
Yeah.
You're all lined up and we took that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking absolutely beautiful. Forget the bride.
Yeah.
Forget the bride.
I don't feel like I was looking beautiful on your wedding.
It was a
Or your
stressful
wedding.
time. It was a stressful
You know,
time.
because I don't know if you guys remember.
I do remember.
But I was suffering from major alopecia. I had a spot there, one there, hair was missing everywhere, and I don't know why, but I just refused to shave my beard off. Then I had two. Then I had two
Patches there as well,
on the
yeah.
top.
Yeah.
And then on the wedding day, somebody sprayed two things in the middle, so it looked like I've got fucking eyes in the back of the head. So yeah. While I appreciate the sentiment, I think the rest of you looked fantastic.
No, we all look
You
beautiful
know,
still.
I think the rest
We
of
all
you
look
was
beautiful
good.
still.
It was
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
So everything, like the dancers that came, they did an amazing.
The dancers was sick.
Yeah,
the
the dancing was sick. The comedian that we had. Yeah.
But what went wrong?
The food went wrong.
The food went wrong.
Yeah, it
Eh?
didn't turn up on time.
Oh yes, I
yeah.
remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
now
but
that
it
you
wasn't.
said it,
It wasn't.
It was
it
about
that
an
bad?
hour.
Explain how about an hour late.
Yeah, it was an hour late. So
that's-
everyone was at the table for an hour.
Yeah, but that's fashionably late for Asians.
No,
isn't
it shouldn't be though.
No.
Yeah, no, food shouldn't be, but Asians are generally late, aren't they?
Yeah. To be fair, because of the entertainment and stuff, I don't think it was that
No
big of a
one
deal.
really. I don't think I felt like
Yeah, I
I
feel
I
remember
remember.
that.
I only know that because Auntie asked me to go and check and speak to the guy to see what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
That's why I remember it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I don't think nobody mentioned to me, "Oh, where's the food?" And you didn't hear nobody grumbling.
No, I completely forgot that.
Yeah.
One of the big things that went wrong was the wife's dress.
Why?
That was not her wedding dress.
Oh,
Was it not?
No. Yes.
I don't even remember this either.
That was a wedding dress that was given
Yeah.
on the night.
really because of the
They messed
error.
up.
Yeah, Zed, you don't remember this because you know you only started caring about us about 4 months ago. You know.
Well, if you really want me to put it out there, I dressed this brother over here.
He did.
You did,
And I'll tell
yes,
you what,
you did,
He
yes.
dressed.
Yes, you did.
Zed dressed me on all of my dues.
Yeah. Why was I never
Did I?
asked?
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. And when we went down south.
Right.
Yeah.
And
You were
on the-
ironing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why?
yeah.
Can you tell me why was I never asked?
Because
You ain't shit, bro.
you weren't local at the time.
I went local.
Yeah, you weren't local.
No.
You weren't driving.
I went driving.
Yeah, you weren't driving.
I don't even remember that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Why
weren't-
does
you
this
weren't-
feel like this
you
was
weren't
like
local at
ancient
the time.
times?
You were in.
Yeah. I would have just come and stayed.
You wouldn't.
Why wouldn't I?
You didn't want to.
Your circumstances didn't allow you to.
Did they not?
No, they didn't.
Yeah. I think we should go deeper into this.
Let's just say.
Right, go on. We leave it
Let's
alone.
just
We
say
leave
what
it
happened.
alone.
I'll leave it alone.
Yeah, we'll leave it alone. Yeah.
You forgot who you
Because
were.
we're on live. I don't want to start saying stuff that I shouldn't be saying.
Fine.
Fair dues, fair dues.
I can't say
Yeah.
cut that bit out.
Yeah, fine.
So you did say that you can't. One, you didn't have access. You had access to a vehicle, but you
Yeah.
couldn't drive
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah.
So then we bumped into Zed on the motorway when we nearly had that car accident.
Oh yes, he was in the rollie.
Yeah.
The one that
we were-
you very nicely got for me.
Yeah.
For wedding day as a
yeah,
gift.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
either.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in the rollie.
Rolls
He
Royce
was
Phantom.
driving,
Yeah.
and we're behind him by one car,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, some car undercut or
Undercut.
something in front of the rollie, and the rollie swerved and almost crashed. And I was like,
And what hit you?
No,
No.
no.
Oh, you
other
were
car
behind.
didn't hit
You were
him.
behind.
Yeah, I was behind. I was watching
Right,
it all
okay.
unfold. I was like, what the hell's going on? So then we pulled everyone over,
Yeah.
had a breather, and said, like, listen, everyone calm down.
Yeah.
The driver, he was a young driver, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was
yeah.
he was shook.
Yeah.
He was like,
By the way, I had to have a
"What's
word
going
with
on?"
him because he had his fucking shirt untucked. Pissed me off.
He did.
Yeah. Yeah.
driving a Rolls
Pissed me off.
Royce.
Yeah.
as well.
I was like, the guy, yeah, like you're driving in a Rolls Royce. Yeah. Don't look flipping scruffy.
Yeah.
Tuck that flipping shirt in.
Have some.
Sorry, bye. Sorry, bye.
Cool.
I said, yeah, apology accepted.
Yeah, no, it's like, see, that's the thing.
You forget a lot of stuff.
You forget a lot
Yeah,
of
you
stuff.
forget a lot of stuff.
You forget a lot of stuff. What about yourself?
Oh, and the other
go on,
worst thing that
go on.
happened,
Go on.
videographer and the photography. I didn't have a wedding film for like 4 years.
Oh,
nearly.
yeah, because
No, not 4 years,
He
for about-
lost the footage, was it?
We just got it last year,
Crazy.
so 6 years. No,
Or
wedding
did he lose the footage? Or?
No, the woman that was arranging it all, she did a runner with everyone's money.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
not just
yeah.
us. So all her clients, she got paid and just disappeared.
Yeah.
Wow.
So then the videographers were like, "Well, we ain't got paid."
And you know what? That's not like it's uncommon because that happened to my sister as well.
Mm.
She never even got a wedding video at the end. She got pictures, but not a video.
Yeah. That's why you got to be careful. You got to be careful. It's a cruel world out there.
No, this person had been doing it for a long time, but just one time decided, right,
But that's all it takes.
I'm going to disappear. I'm going to take everyone's money. I'm gone.
Yeah. Wow.
So it was one of those.
Must be some deep shit.
Yeah.
What about you, Fazer? Baz?
I think that, my wedding, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I wish I never spent the money that I spent.
You see, you
I
should
really
never
do.
start a conversation
know why?
about your wedding
You know
where
why?
you say that I regret spending the money I spent.
No, I do regret spending the money.
because
I don't regret either.
No,
I do.
when I say I don't regret, because it was like about 15 grand my wedding cost.
Yeah. Double that and then add on 10 grand. That was mine.
Double that. No, not that much.
No,
Mine was expensive.
Yeah. I think we spent similar amounts.
Probably.
45, 50K.
Probably.
All in.
I think mine was about 70.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But you know what? I just from the perspective of I could have had as much fun with all my family and friends,
And spent less.
and spent way less.
No, but it's
Because you know what? It didn't make the day. All right, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What centerpiece did I have? Gotcha. Right, let me ask you something else, yeah? Let me ask you, what was the name of my venue?
Don't know.
We
We were talking about this today.
Yeah.
We were actually talking about it on the way here.
So now...
where was it? We were
I
talking
remember
about
it's in
something.
Manchester.
No, it wasn't. There you
No,
go.
the Mendy. We were talking about
The
the Mendy
Mendy was
venue.
in Manchester. Yeah. The
The
Mendy
Mendy
in
was
Manchester.
on Cheetham Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's what we're talking
your
about.
wedding day was near in the countryside.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
But
Manchester.
where it was,
Cheshire.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cheshire.
like, ask me the name of the venue. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Like, can you remember mine though?
Yeah, of course I can.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, I
It's
remember
about
yours,
why?
yeah.
Why can
Do
you
you
remember
remember
mine?
mine?
Yeah.
No, I
of
don't
course I
know.
remember yours.
What was it?
But I also worked in the industry for a bit, so I do remember both of yours. 'Cause-
Okay, true, because he was in the industry as well.
yeah, that's true.
But the point is, the amount of money that was spent, you don't even remember. Do you remember what car I drove there?
No,
Exactly.
It was
I'm being serious. I don't know.
Exactly.
What
Shit.
Exactly. Right. So this is my point. Right. So you end up spending all this money, and nobody even remembers. So now looking back, I'll remember. Obviously, my wife will remember.
Stuff. You've got it all there, haven't
How many
you?
times have you watched my wedding video?
I've seen it once.
Twice.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. So
to make you feel better,
so
man.
now this is what I'm saying.
I'm
Right?
being honest. I ain't gonna lie to my brother.
No. Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. Right. You end up spending all this money. And in the end, I could have spent less and used that to extend my honeymoon and go on even a bigger honeymoon. And my honeymoon was sick,
Besides the hurricane.
Besides the hurricane, that's a fucking different story.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. But we ended up.
podcast.
Yeah, that's another one. Nearly dying in Hawaii. But the fact that we were in Hawaii, Maui, was insane. Insane island, beautiful beyond belief. Yeah, Quaker City like San Fran, going LA, Santa Monica Beach, and it was just too sick. But rewind to the actual wedding, there was multiple things that went wrong in the wedding.
Yeah.
A multitude of things went wrong on my wedding. So a couple of things that went wrong. On my wedding, right? Firstly, get a call 8:30 in the morning, from the wife
On the wedding day.
on the wedding day. Yeah.
His phone sounds very weird, don't it?
Yeah.
What ringtone have you got?
It's like a bird being choked.
Anyway, basically, right, I'm like, hello. Yeah.
What are you doing ringing me?
She's like, ah. I'm like, whoa. Yeah. What the flip's going on? Ah. I'm like, right, stop
So
going
she's just screaming on the call.
Yeah. She's going, I'm like, chill out, What the flip is going on? She said the woman turned up with cake and it's dropped out the fucking boot
No. At the venue.
at the venue.
Damn.
I don't remember this.
Yeah. The
do
wedding
remember
cake wasn't our wedding cake. Yeah. So I was like, I'm going to be there in a second. But right now, no bridezilla antics.
Yeah.
She's not done it on purpose. I can promise you that. Yeah.
And they're
Shit
not
happens.
cheap.
They're not cheap.
They're bloody expensive and they take
Cheap.
ages to make.
Exactly. So I'm like, look, she's obviously probably, and I'm thinking in my head, that woman will be devastated.
Yeah.
She will be devastated.
Drop the
'Cause,
wedding cake.
yeah, for her, it's not just that, it's the reputation side of things as well.
Yeah, exactly.
That if that happens, like that could ruin your business. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, she's going to be gutted. And then my wife was like, I'm not dealing with this, you deal with it. I said, relax, don't worry about it. You carry on doing what you're doing. I'll deal with it. Anyway, turn up, This woman, she's in tears. She's like literally beside herself crying. apologizing. I've ruined your day, blah, 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 blah. She's going...
And she was from a reputable...
Yeah, for sure. So,
Damn.
yeah, so she's crying her eyes out. Anyway, right? So I'm like, look, shit happens. Yeah? It's not ideal.
You're
Yeah?
very calm by it.
Yeah, because what can I do at this point?
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Pick up the
What
kid?
can I do at
I
this
would
point?
have blown a fuse.
Yeah.
I would have picked
But
up the
why?
cake
What would
and
it
threw it in
have
the face.
What would it change?
It wouldn't change anything.
Zed, listen, she was in bits. So she
I would have
knew.
swept it up, glued it together, and smashed her again.
No. So she obviously knew the magnitude of what's happened on the day,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Mind you, she's probably spent 3 days creating it as well. Yeah. So anyway, I'm like, look, there's nothing we can do about it now. Yeah. We're not going to get the wedding cake that we want. So you now have got 5 hours to go and sort a cake out, and make
Not
sure
much time,
that it's semi-decent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want a full refund. She goes, it's not even a question. It's not even a question. Full refund incoming. I promise I'll sort
Get
it
some
out.
cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get a cake. Yeah. And it has to still be red velvet. So she went away, right? Anyway, she brought back a cake, yeah? And basically, because it was probably made in a hurry, it all started fucking crumbling. But it was what it was anyway, yeah. But the fact is that after spending, nearly 50 odd cake, you can't remember the cake.
Yeah.
So
Hang on a second. Did you have any of the wedding cake?
I can't remember.
I don't remember having.
I don't remember having cake
either.
on your menu.
yeah. Then we had the palaver, yeah, with the actual venue, right? Because they were like, oh, you've not booked the bridal rooms. And we were like, we have booked the bridal rooms. It was like, no, you haven't. And we were like, yes, we have. And they were like, no, you haven't. And then we were like, yes, you have. And then they were like, no, you haven't. And we were like, yes, you have. And then they were like, no, you haven't. And then we were like, yes, you have. So we kept going back and forward, right?
Okay, I thought that was never going to end.
I know. Bloody hell.
Yeah, so we kept going backwards and
I need
forwards.
compensation for that.
Yeah, so we kept going backwards and forwards. Anyway, it turned out, yeah, that genius, yeah, everything needs to be written confirmation.
Yeah.
So written confirmation, boom, there you go. You said, anyway, managed to get that sorted out.
So did they apologise?
They apologised, yeah. I'm sure the owner said, you know what these peas are like.
Yeah.
You know,
Trying
chances.
I can't remember.
Chances.
Trying to pull a fast one.
Yeah.
Chances.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what the peas is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rice and peas.
Yeah, the rice and peas, yeah. So that was another thing.
The rice and peas and the kiwis.
Then one of the fires set on fucking fire.
One
One of the fires set on fire.
One of the fires set on fire.
One of the what?
time are we on?
A fire was
What
already
time
on
is it?
fire.
Yeah. One of the tables set on fire.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. And then
we were there for the setup.
Yeah, my wife's
I was
mate.
in the setup as well.
Yeah,
but I don't
my
remember
wife's
that.
mate, she had to get the fire extinguisher and put it out.
Serious?
Yeah. So that was another one. Then we were all outside and we're making the entrance and we're all dancing outside. What happened?
I remember this. Not your bullet.
Yes.
It's pants
I
rip.
ripped my pants from the front all the way to the back.
Yeah.
So now I'm exposed. Yeah.
I remember making a short on this related to that. If any
Yeah,
of our
yeah.
true fans will know, it's in one of our shorts.
Yeah.
It's gone now. That short.
So this is it. So basically, yeah. So I ended up ripping it. Yeah. Then mum comes out from nowhere, sewing kit,
Done it. Dusted.
done. Yeah.
Do
Saves
you know?
the
Do
day.
you know where that sewing kit came from?
Where?
You know, big.
Yeah.
Yeah, his wife just happened to have a sewing kit in the glove box.
Wow.
No. But it was she had.
I'm sure that's because she went to the glove box and then
No, because what had happened is she had got she had a sewing small sewing kit,
yeah.
but it was none of the colours. And then my mate had a sewing kit in her car.
Oh wow,
That was
okay.
a big sewing kit with multiple
Colours.
thread and colours and all the rest of it. So mum ended up basically using that.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
So then that happened.
Right.
Yeah. Ended up obviously splitting the pants and all that. Yeah. Then what else happened on my wedding? Come on,
Well,
boys.
I decided it would be funny to get a glass of drink, put it on my head and start dancing with it. See if I can balance
Why
it.
would you do that?
I thought I could do some sort of balancing while I'm dancing. Yeah. So it turns out, obviously, I couldn't keep it balanced. Spills all over me. I'm like the fucking wasps everywhere coming around going. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what else went wrong? Was the dishes, the glasses.
The dishes.
Or was it on the floor?
No. So in the venue there was a bar,
Yeah.
and behind the bar was all the glasses.
Yeah.
And
we used all the glasses.
We
took 'em
used
out.
all the glasses from behind the bar, and we hadn't booked. the bar.
Yeah.
So the person from the venue comes and says, "You've not booked the bar. You've used the glasses. Unless you bring all the glasses back clean, we're going to charge you."
Oh, yeah.
So then everyone's got their drinks and we're like, right, you're going to have to take your drinks back, please.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah, so what was the things?
So while everyone's doing their speeches, I think were you there as well? My brother, Zed, and all the other lads are there washing up the dishes.
Yeah. Everyone's washing them up and
See,
shit.
I've forgotten all these things, It's mad what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah,
because some of the things I've missed. And I'm sure a lot of other people in the wedding would have missed it.
I just remember the night before, we were ironing. Do you remember? We were at the venue and we were ironing the...
No, that was me.
The tablecloth.
I was there.
No, Zoe was
Were you there as well?
Yeah, Zed was there as well.
Yeah, because I was doing trying to mess around with the sound system.
Yes.
Put the music on and stuff.
And then all of a sudden,
Then we went to
once
IKEA.
he'd sorted that out, then what happened? We spent 3 hours practicing different entrances.
Oh, yeah.
The Undertaker.
WWE music. All that shit. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Coming in, just
Undertaker.
dong. Yeah. Then we went, shit, we got to go IKEA. So
Get these 14 candles.
See, all these, like, on my wedding, like, there's a lot of things did go wrong.
Yeah.
One of the main things that went wrong on the Valima, which is our day, I don't know if you guys remember, but we ended up getting to the venue 2 hours late.
Yeah.
Why was that?
And so my father-in-law had a bright idea.
Yeah.
Don't know what he did. He ended up being late.
Yeah.
And me and the wife were driving all around Manchester city centre in a Lambo. She hated that car because it was too loud. Top down, hoping it doesn't rain.
And the dress, obviously, because it's a big dress.
Yeah, hoping it doesn't rain and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, we need to make our way to the venue. I'm getting phone calls left, right, and centre.
Where are you?
Get here, Zed. Get here now. Where are you? People are waiting. It's almost full. What's going on? Where's all your missus' family? Where's all your in-laws?
Weddings become about other people rather than the actual bride and groom.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing, right? So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I was like, well...
We drive around Manchester.
We're driving around, man. What's going on here?
I think I spoke to you or one of you guys, and I was like, what's going on? Why are you walking in? Your father-in-law's not here yet. I don't care. Get in. We've got a certain amount of time. Let's just get in. And still, that never happened. I ended up waiting for him to come. Ended up 2 hours late, right? Thanks for that. And everyone started making their way because obviously you guys walked in as a family. You were greeted by my family and whatnot. They've gone inside and they're waiting for us to arrive. And I've arrived in the car and I'm like, yes, okay, finally ready to go in. Photographer's there, videographer. Everyone's outside. Yeah, he's here, Then all of a sudden, the photographer comes up to the car and he's like, by the way, I'm clocking off at 10 o'clock.
So you had to pay him for an extra few
And
hours.
I was like, you what? He goes, I'm going at 10 o'clock because that's what the allotted time is. I go, well, no, you're not. Because we've got the rest of the thingy to shoot. And like, where's this come from?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, now you're allocating me 4 hours. No, we didn't even do any other shoots or anything. I'm going at 10 o'clock. And he just walked off. And he put me in because I was already pissed off from before.
Yeah.
I was just thrown over the edge.
Yeah.
I've got out and I'm effing and blinding. I'm going to kill him. Who does he think he is? I've given him so much money. He ain't getting a penny off me, right? To calm me down, the videographer came up to me. Really lovely girl. And she's like, listen, don't worry. I've got all my cameras. I'm going to stay behind and I'm going to carry on shooting for you. So even if he's going to go home, I'm going to capture everything.
Yeah.
Fine, no problem. Just calm me down. Made our entrance. And I don't know if you remember. Rahila.
Was it Simon?
No, he was on the first
Simon
day.
was on the Mendy.
He's on the Mendy. He's on the Barad day as well.
Right.
And I remember walking in and obviously everyone trying to rush it.
Yeah, this was Zishan Sadiq, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, we might be cutting that shit out, but yeah. So...
Well, they're
on TikTok,
yeah.
So I remember
for the raw edits.
Everyone's made their entrances, and then it was time for the bride and groom.
Yeah.
And I remember I planned a surprise where you had the rose petals falling from the sky.
Yeah.
And it was all going to be captured in a perfect shot, 360 shot. And everyone was all on cue. It was proper planned.
Yeah.
It was a proper project management. Is like fully
Why don't I
project
remember
managed,
this?
right? So this is what happened. So we're about to go, and it's like, right, okay, welcome to bride and groom. Yeah. We walk in, we're about to take our step, and one of my cousins, bless her,
Right.
she thought to her in her head, oh, her dress isn't perfectly straight at the back,
Right.
so I best go and sort it out. But this is as soon as the petals start, and it's a one-time shot. One-time shot.
Yeah, because
You
once they
cannot
release the
get this.
petals,
You're not
it's game
getting them
over.
again. It's game over.
Damn.
It happens once, right? It's fully loaded for one shot.
Yeah.
They've all come down, and we're taking our step, and then she's come into the middle of the shot.
No
and she's sort of
way.
dressed out. And then my missus is like, what are you doing? Piss off. Piss off. Leave me alone. Piss off. Like that, yeah. And I'm like, I've taken a step. So it looks all out of shot. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like
That's
the
no good.
photographer and the videographer were like, oh my God, we've ruined the shot sort of thing. And then luckily we had 3 videographers on the day. The other one jumped in at the back whilst everyone's all in shot.
And saw it from the back.
Did another shot.
Yeah, fine.
So we managed to capture it in the end. But it's like things like that. You think back now, I remember that.
Yeah.
But it's like,
You know what I remember from your wedding?
go on.
The treats. Because
Oh, the sweet.
because there was the whole 2 walls
Yeah.
that was packed out with them.
Yeah.
And then you
I
had
remember
pink
them
chai. Yeah. You had the pink chai, the normal tea, and then like there was like some other drinks. Yeah.
I don't
all
remember
these
any of
things,
that. I was running
never-
around.
I never even
was
saw them.
running around doing all this
Yeah.
stuff.
I never saw any of it.
The
as
one
well.
thing I hated about your wedding,
You
and
know,
I
didn't
say
I
hated,
Go on.
was your floating candle idea.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was a
The
They-
amount
they
of
got
those
cocktail
that
work
smashed.
that was
yeah.
a disaster.
That was on the
Barat day.
the Barat day,
Yeah, the amount of those that smashed.
And imagine if that was on the day when there was 500 people.
Yeah.
There was what 100 people, 120 people, still quite a lot. But imagine if there was 500. I think there must have been about 20 or 30 on the floor,
Yeah.
and maybe 5 survived.
Yeah.
Because
We
they
had-
all
we had it-
smashed.
Yeah, we had the same issue at our wedding.
Yeah.
On our Barat, I don't know if you remember, we had them alongside the white thing,
Yeah,
the white
yeah.
carpet, you know.
Cascaded walkway.
Yeah,
whatnot.
and people, so we ended up moving them as well. Like,
The other
just
thing that
knocking
really
them over.
annoyed me as well on my wedding day, that really went wrong, is I paid for live entertainment with a DJ. So it's supposed to be the door players and a proper mashup because I had
Right.
all these songs lined up as a proper rave. So we
Oh,
can have a
okay.
proper dance for an hour on the dance floor.
Oh, yeah, that didn't happen.
But that didn't quite happen. So it
Because of
was
timing.
really rushed at the
Yeah.
end because we got like 10 minutes.
I'm sure we
Yeah.
stayed at the end and started going mad.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
all
it
went
was-
mad
it was only
because
10
all the door
minutes.
players were there. We were supposed to have live entertainment and all that shit. It never really happened. It just the door players and DJ. They just played.
That was
whatever
because of the
came.
venue's shit rule about like you got to be out by a certain time.
No, it was
There's-
12 o'clock at night.
No, so we were supposed to be done by
11, I
10.
think it was.
No, we were supposed to be done by 10, 11. We got out by like midnight.
Yeah, it was
We
midnight.
actually went over by quite a bit, but they were all right about it. They're really nice about it. So big up the venues and everybody else involved. But the videographer,
Bastard! Zishan Sadiq, was it?
Yeah. You know what? I'll tell you
Don't
something.
book
yeah?
him.
You know my videographer.
but I've got to be honest with you.
You
The
should.
pictures and the videos came out fantastic.
Well, he's still a
But-
prick.
Yeah. Well, it's not him per se. It's whoever the videographer he
was
sent
him.
on the day.
It was
He
him.
was
Oh, was it him?
It was him. It was him.
He was the
I
one
made
that
sure
was
he
doing
was
it.
there himself.
Yeah.
Fine.
He was the one saying, I'm going at 10. Fuck you, idiot.
You know what though? I had an issue with my videographer. Yeah, his name was Rehan. Yeah,
Siddiqui.
no, was it Rehan?
Yeah, I
Siddiqui?
think that's his
No,
brother.
it wasn't his brother. No, we went to him. Sorry, and he said he was busy. Who was our? It was Unique. It was the place. The guy was called Unique Film or something. Yeah, Unique Films, I think it is. Yeah. Anyway, lovely guy.
Yeah.
Brilliant guy. Yeah, really nice. No problem. Our photographer, you know, if anybody wants a wedding photographer, Zara Jagani, fantastic, amazing, award winning. Yeah, she was brilliant. So you know, if anybody wants a photographer, that's definitely the way to go. But the videographer, once he brilliant on the wedding, but getting the film off him, took flipping.
It's always the
took flipping
case, though,
ages.
isn't it? Like,
Honestly, it took
it's like they hold you to ransom.
ages.
Months and months and months you're waiting
ages.
because how it works is they book out the whole summer doing
For
all
weddings.
the capturing for all the weekends and the weekdays, and then in the winter they do all the work
edits,
behind it,
yeah,
editing
yeah.
behind it, and it takes a lot
Yeah,
of
for sure.
time because look how long it takes us to edit our videos.
Yeah.
But imagine what it's like.
Well, we
doing,
edited these videos in about 30-40 minutes.
yeah, but these lot are doing wedding shots.
Yeah, obviously very different.
Next level.
Yeah,
It's
very
next
different.
Because crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But no, like you were talking about spending all that money. I don't regret it one bit. Even though things went wrong, I still think it was the best experience because the family, the friends, everyone had such a good time. Food was good, entertainment was good, and it was it was pleasant.
It was,
You know
it
what I
was.
mean?
Even on mine,
pleasant.
I don't even remember, but we danced. We flipping went on the dog, like on the Mendy especially. Yeah, I think we lost about 3 stones. Just dancing. But still, I could have just done and had that same effect by spending less money. I could have. Because you know what? When you come down to it,
but you don't regret it though, do you? Because
I don't regret.
you had such a great time.
There's no point regretting it because because I can't change it. But what I will say is, with hindsight, I could have got the exact same outcome by spending 20.
But have you noticed though, like in the wedding industry, anything that's associated with cost for the wedding industry is like 3-4 times the normal price of what it actually is.
Yeah, of course.
As soon as you add the word wedding, it's like
the price is like
insurance.
Well, this is it. Yeah,
it's like their insurance premiums bump up all of a sudden because they can't make. They have to make sure it doesn't go wrong on the day. But it's like you could be spending £5,000-6,000 on photographers and videographers.
Yeah, exactly.
For Asians,
exactly.
For Asians, and when you look at English weddings, I mean, they're not as like expensive as what we pay because we go all out. Because you know, when I talk to a lot of my English friends, they're like,
"Because you got to remember,
how much money did you spend?
We've got 3 days to pay for."
Yeah, like 4. We had 5.
Yeah, I think that their majority of spend goes on booze. That's their biggest spend.
Yeah, but even with the booze,
booze and food,
and the wedding dress.
That's their big.
But
and the dress.
But then they won't go crazy getting all these Rolls Royces and Lamborghinis.
Yeah, exactly. But you know,
we were talking about that, weren't we?
Yeah,
we were talking about that. Why is it why is it the Asian thing to like get all these cars?
Show off, don't we?
Yeah, that's the thing.
And plus, like with me, like I'm not a show offy kind of guy. But
are we talking about the right person here?
But my cars, I love cars.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, what better time to enjoy a nice
car?
You
didn't. No, you did. Don't even try it, Zed. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. Zed thought, listen, Flana Bandaz, I went up there when they pulled out this car. I'm going to pull out this car. That's what he thought,
He was keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, on my wedding, I'm going to pull out this Lamborghini.
And it's going to be a convertible. It's going to be the top off, mate.
Yeah, you know, the wedding, I said to him, give me the keys. I said, let me take it for a spin. No. I said, bro, this is firstly, it's me. Like, I'm not like random guy asking you.
But think about it like this, right? It's a
I want to jump in the Lambo and take it for a little spin as well. Even around the car park, bro. Like, let me just take it around the car park. You sit in the car with me.
But think of it like this, right? So, like, I'm not saying you're a bad driver. You could be the best driver. But imagine you reverse into a wall and you knock the wing and you damage the wing. How much would that cost?
I would have paid for it.
20 grand.
I would have paid for
a wing.
I would have had to pay for
a wheel.
I would have had to pay for it. I would have paid for it.
I didn't want to put that on you, man.
Yeah, but you didn't put anything on me because you didn't give me the fucking key.
You just told him.
It got to the point where I was begging him, and I was like, "What am I doing?"
What I'll do to make you feel better.
Yeah,
I'll take you on a day out.
It was an amazing
around the track.
Yeah, I bet it was.
You don't understand. I bet it was. Like, oh my god,
that's just tight.
I bet it was. Power.
That's just tight, bro.
Yeah, I didn't get to sit in the Rolls Royce.
Yeah, you did. No,
I didn't. Nope.
No, you didn't.
And I didn't get to sit in the Lambo either.
But to be fair, I just sat as a passenger.
In the Lambo?
No. In the Rolls. It wasn't.
Did you?
Yeah, actually, you
didn't even on your wedding day. Yeah.
You didn't even let me sit in the Lambo and not drive. What was that about? I said, bro, let me at least sit in it. No.
Well, I would think about this. On the wedding days, I didn't have the keys after I parked up.
No, don't try this because you tried this with me then. Yeah, you tried this with me then.
He said I don't
well.
have the keys, but when it came to getting out, he's like,
yeah. So he said to me, I don't have the key. I don't have the key. Ask my brother. Yeah. So I went to his brother. I said, bro, give me the keys. Yeah. He was like, I don't have the keys. I said, bro, he goes, you know me. Yeah. If I had the keys, bro, I would give them to you, but I don't have them.
I'm that kind of guy.
Yeah. And I said, are you sure? Genuinely? He goes, genuinely, I don't have the keys. I said, who has the keys? Got the keys. I said, he said he ain't got the keys. He started laughing. He goes, bro, the keys.
Zed's got the keys.
He goes, Zed's got the keys. Yeah. So I said, all right, sweet, right? So I went back to Zed. Yeah, bro, don't mess around.
Just
give me
the
keys.
goddamn keys, man.
He goes, oh, I don't have them. Sorry, yeah, I've got to go here.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. So anyway, he got off. I thought it's his wedding, man. Like, you know, what? I've hammered him for 2 days straight about these keys. He clearly just does not want me to have the keys.
So I remember.
Then when we came out and he was going, he went like this. He went, you know what I do remember from your wedding though, yeah? Me and Amelia, we stood outside, yeah? Right? We're
ZT.
Yeah, having a ZT, right? Yeah. We're having a ZT. All of a sudden, yeah, Uncle comes out and my dad, yeah? And Uncle goes, right, boys. We're like, yeah. Yeah, Uncle, you're right. He goes, right, boys.
Which one of you is backing?
Yeah, which one of you is backing? And we were like, what do you mean, Uncle? What do you mean? My dad stood there as well. Yeah. Like, what do you mean, Uncle? Come on, boys, don't mess about. Yeah, who's got fags? Right? Who's got some fags? I'll give you the money for it. Yeah, but who's got fags? Because there's no shop round here. Yeah, get the fags out.
Of nowhere, wasn't it? Yeah.
And Armelius had a full 20 deck.
Full 20 deck.
Full 20 deck. And he goes, so I pulled it out. Uncle goes, right. Thank you, son. Gives one to my dad, sparks one up himself. Yeah. And then we were just stood there like, shit, now we don't have any. No, we don't have any now.
What you got jacked by your dad?
Yeah, got jacked by dad and uncle.
Jacked me.
Got jacked by a full brand new deck. And that deck was supposed to last us a whole night.
And it was gone.
It was gone.
I tell you what though, right? In my card, Uncle put in an extra, like a separate tenner.
Oh, in your wedding card? Yeah.
There you go.
For your fags.
That's for the fags.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, for
you know what? The weddings were good. I think we all loved it. We all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It brought us
They were
all
good dudes.
together.
That's it. Thanks again, Mum, for my amazing wedding.
Yeah, thank you to my family as well and everyone. And yeah, it was really good. And next time, I mean, whoa.
Next time.
Yeah.
Keep
Next
saying to the
time.
wife.
The next, well, you can have 3 more wives, can't you? On that bombshell. On that bombshell.
One.
I'm all right with
Let's
just
keep
the
one
one.
happy. It's
Yeah, let's keep one happy.
Never
Yeah.
mind 3.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.